Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us this afternoon and welcome to this training. My name is Mariana and I'm a member of group number 2. Today we will talk about skincare and what you need to take into consideration to build a perfect skincare routine for you. To get started, I'm going to cover what is skincare, why it is important, and how you can take care of your skin to keep it looking healthy and beautiful. First, let's start with the basics. Skincare is a practice of taking good care for your skin through using different products in order to improve the overall health and appearance of your skin. Everything from washing your face to applying moisturizer and other treatments can fall under this category. So, why is skincare so important? Well, your skin is the largest organ in the human body, and it serves as a barrier of protection since it's frequently exposed to outside elements like sunlight, pollution, or severe weather. Your skin, in addition to its many physical functions, plays an important role in your appearance. People often notice your skin first, and taking care of it can help you look and feel your best. Unfortunately, many people tend to neglect their skin, either because they do not know how to take care of it or because they don't think it's important. However, neglecting your skin can lead to a wide range of issues, including acne, dryness, premature aging, and even skin cancer, as you can see. Before starting any skincare routine, it is important to identify your skin type. There are 5 common skin types: normal, oily, dry, combination, and sensitive. Each skin type has different needs and requires different products and ingredients. Oily skin produces excess sebum, causing acne and other skin problems. Dry skin is prone to flakiness and cracking. Combination skin has both oily and dry areas, and sensitive skin is easily irritated and may react to certain ingredients. Knowing your skin type has multiple benefits since it allows you to select the best products that are tailored to your skin's particular needs. Using the wrong products can cause irritation, breakouts, or dryness. By using the right products, you can achieve healthy, glowing skin. Now, what is a skincare routine? Well, it is a set of daily steps that you can take to keep your skin healthy and beautiful. A basic skincare routine includes cleansing, toning, moisturizing, and sun protection. Cleansing removes dirt and oil from your skin. Toning balances your skin's pH. Moisturizing keeps your skin hydrated, and sun protection prevents sun damage. When it comes to skincare, there are a few important things to keep in mind. First, consistency is key. You should aim to stick to a skincare routine every day, morning and night, to see the best results. Second, it is important to use products that are appropriate for your skin type. For example, if you have oily skin, you should look for oil-free products that won't clog your pores. Third, don't forget to protect your skin from the sun. Sunscreen is essential even on cloudy days.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Arno Joji Meta. Today, I'm going to talk about dry skin, especially concerning our brand Skincare 101. So, Skincare 101 is the best of all type of skin, especially dry skin, because we all know that many people suffer from dry skin, but sometimes it depends on the season. Anybody can suffer from dry skin, yet several risk factors increase your chances of acquiring dry skin, such as age, season, and bathing habit. Also, we can say vitamin or mineral deficiency. Skincare requires nutrients to be healthy. Excessive dry skin can occur if you don't receive enough of vitamin D, A, niacin, zinc, also iron. So let us talk about the type of skin we have, how to identify a dry skin. So you most likely have oily skin if your skin seems glossy all over. Or also you most likely have dry skin if it is tight, flaky, or scaly. If you simply have shine in your T-zone, you most likely have mixed skin. That means you're a lucky one. Normal skin is moisturized and pleasant, but not greasy. So now let's talk about what to use and what to avoid. You might wish to put a cream on your face and neck. Pick a product that is simple to use and leave no appearance residue as the skincare 101. Avoid using items on your face that include petroleum jelly, cocoa butter, or coconut oil if you have acne. If you have oily skin, use only sunscreen instead of moisturizer. If you have other skin, utilizing product containing antioxidant or alpha hydroxy acid may help you to avoid scaly, flaky skin. Moisturizers are frequently used as a foundation for wrinkle cream, which are then supplemented with retinol, antioxidant peptides, and other substances. Employ warm water and take short baths. Extended shower or baths as well as hot water deplete your skin natural oil. Baths no more than once a day and for no more than 5 to 10 minutes. Use warm, not hot water. Okay, let's talk about a treatment or advice. So, heated, dry indoor air can irritate sensitive skin and exacerbate itching and peeling. A portable home humidifier or one connected to your furnace humidify the air inside your home. So the best thing to do is try to avoid it and use skincare 101. Thank you.
Next, we will be covering oily skin type. Hello, my name is Azar, and let's get started. What is oily skin? First up, having oily skin is perfectly normal. However, if not treated, it could lead to greasy surface, clogged pores, and acne. Oily skin is caused by excess sebum. It's the body's natural production of oil, essentially. Now, how do you identify if you have oily skin? What you need to look for is your T-zone, which is your forehead and your nose. If those area get shiny, or if your face is shiny and greasy throughout the day, you might have oily skin. Additionally, if you experience slight pimples on the forehead or around the chin area, that is also a cause of oily skin. And now, what are the causes of oily skin? Well, there are 5 main factors. You have your age, you have your genetics, if your pores are enlarged, if you're overdoing your skincare, and if you're not putting moisturizer. Some key ingredients to look out for when dealing with oily skin are salicylic acid. It's commonly found in face washes and it helps out to decongest the pores. The next one would be Emollients, they're plant-based, well, they're plant-derived butter and oil, and they are best used as moisturizer for your face. And up next is retinol. Retinol is essentially vitamin A, and it works on every skin type. Whether you have dry skin, you have oily skin, you have acne scars, your skin will thank you. And last but certainly not least, clay. Clay masks specifically. Clay masks help to detox the skin with excessive oil, and in some cases it also tightens the skin as well. Now, some stuff that you want to avoid are, for oily skins, are scrubs. Scrubs can damage the skin barrier, and that would cause the skin to produce more oil, like excessive oil, or sebum, if you will. Another thing that you want to avoid, and this is extremely important, you want to avoid occlusives. Occlusives are essentially, they create a barrier on top of the skin and it traps in moisture. So if you have oily skin, you don't want that. With that being said, let's talk about how you can deal with oily skin with a proper skincare routine. The following is just an idea of a simple skincare routine that you could use. And it starts off with double cleansing. Double cleansing means washing your face twice. The first time, you wash your face with an oil-based cleanser to help break down any makeup that you may have been wearing throughout the day, any excessive oil or sebum, or if you are wearing sunscreen or anything like that. Then, after you've done that, you wash your face again with, this time, using a water-based cleanser or a foam-based cleanser. To tone, or toning the skin, helps with regulating oil production, and it also helps with hydrating the skin so it doesn't have any like white marks or anything like that on your cheeks or whatnot. Treat, so to treat your skin, you would want to use a serum that is rich in antioxidants. So antioxidants are like vitamins, vitamin C especially. And to moisturize, for moisturizing oily skin, use less. Less is better, or as people say, less is more. So in the morning, you would want to apply any moisturizing sunscreen that you may have to protect against sun ray or any other harmful chemicals that's out there. And if you're applying moisturizer at night, you'd want to use a lighter moisturizer. So anything that like keeps your skin hydrated or anything like that.
Hi everyone, my name is Soman Fakiri and today I'll be discussing about sensitive skin. So what is sensitive skin and how to identify if you have one? Sensitive skin is a condition that is characterized by heightened reactivity of the skin to various environmental factors or products. People with sensitive skin may experience redness, itching, burning, or dryness of the skin in response to certain triggers such as harsh chemicals, perfumes, or extreme temperatures. Sensitive skin may also be very vulnerable to sunburns, rashes, and allergic reactions. Um, so, what are the factors that leads to sensitive skin? There are five main causes. The first being genetics. So, if you come from a background or family that your parents or siblings have a sensitive skin, you're probably more vulnerable to have one too. The second reason would be environmental factors, just as mentioned before, whether pollution, stress, or certain other medical condition could also lead to a sensitive skin. The other factor would be, and the most important one, of course, would be skin disorders. So there are a number of skin disorders that makes the skin very sensitive, such as eczema, rosacea, and psoriasis. And these are the factors that could all lead to a sensitive skin. And allergies to certain um, known or unknown chemicals could also be another reason. And the very last one would be age. So with age, the skin becomes thinner and losing its natural protective barrier. It becomes more uh, vulnerable to become um, sensitive. Moving forward to the next slide. So here we have what to use and what to avoid. So to use, the very first thing, very important thing for someone with a sensitive skin is to choose a sunscreen um, that is non-chemical, and of course each product that you choose should be non-chemical. Another product that's used for sensitive skin is a steroid cream that is usually prescribed by dermatologists. And on the other hand, coming to organic or homemade remedies, cucumbers could be used as a face mask, usually once a week, to cool down um, the skin surface, and it helps with hydrating it as well. Rice water is another ingredient that could be used. It helps with inflammation as well as puffiness of the skin, and it helps with sunburn as well. Um, and the other one would be green tea. Cooled green tea is also used as a natural toner that helps in making the skin absorb more better, and it also helps with um, having a more um, healthy skin. So things to avoid. Of course, if you live in a country as cold as Canada, you should avoid um, extreme weathers, and you should make sure that you use moisturizers and you protect your skin. Um, the other thing to avoid is fragrance. So any product that uses fragrance would be harmful. That's a thing that you want to avoid. Essential oils like tea tree oil, citrus, or lavender oil should also be avoided. That could cause irritation to the skin. Harsh exfoliants such as scrubs or in a product form, in a chemical form, that could be acids, should also be avoided. Alcohol, on the other hand, is the products, just like we mentioned before, the products that contain alcohol should be avoided at all times. And the very last one would be sulfates, that is usually found in cleansing foams. That is very um, important to avoid because that could cause um, rashes and could be harmful to the skin. And moving forward, so products or brands to use or to keep in mind, since sensitive skin is very difficult to deal with, and you cannot just go with any brand or product. Um, so here I've got a list of brands that are specifically, producing products for sensitive skin. The very first one being La Roche-Posay, which is especially designed for sensitive skin. It's also recommended by dermatologists. The other one would be by Derma. CeraVe, Cetaphil, and Aveeno. All these brands are good options for those with sensitive skin to go with. And the last one, the skincare and how to treat your skin. So it's very important to uh, follow a routine to make sure that your skin stays balanced at all times. The very first thing, of course, would be cleansing with um, a not very harsh, or I would say a soothing cleansing. Of course, twice or thrice daily. Toning is also very important. It helps the skin to be prepared to absorb more better. Moisturizing is, of course, very important at all times to avoid the skin from being dry and itchy. Applying sunscreen is also very important to avoid sunburns, um, as well as using masks that will be weekly. So it depends again on each person and how their skin reacts. So that would be something that each person would have to find out on their own and at least use it once every week. And that's all for my part. Thank you for listening.
Combination skin is a mix of different skin types all year round. This could look like an oily T-zone with dry cheeks. It can be acne-prone skin around your chin area and oily cheeks, or blackheads and clogged pores. Combination skin is having more than one skin concern all year round. No matter what season you're in, no matter what seasonal changes are around in the air, your skin is going to look like this all the time. Now, obviously, there are things that play a huge factor into this. It could be your diet, genetics, hormones, seasonal changes, age, and even how much sleep one is getting at night. Now that we know what combination skin is, there are some key ingredients that I think we should avoid and things that we should look for in our products the next time. One thing we should avoid are oils. Things like coconut oils, jojoba oils, almond oils. Probably good for a normal to dry skin type, but for skin that's already oily, it won't allow any of the good products we want to apply to be absorbed, as the clogged pores are getting even more clogged. Next are fragrances and alcohol. This is just going to irritate your skin and create more problems. The dry areas are going to get drier, and the oily areas are going to get even more oily. Next is not removing makeup properly. It's recommended to cleanse more than once, preferably 2 times, right after you use makeup remover. Now, what do we want to look for? Things like salicylic acid, niacinamides, hyaluronic acid, lactic acid, and vitamin C are key ingredients into dealing with skin concerns like acne, oiliness, dryness. And the only thing I would recommend is after using vitamin C, please apply SPF. As if you use vitamin C and go out and get sun exposure, it will actually irritate your skin. So it's also recommended to use this in the nighttime. So now that we know what ingredients we want to look for, there is a routine that you can follow. In the morning, the first thing you want to do is definitely cleanse your skin. Anything like a foaming cleanser or a gel cleanser is really great for this skin type. After that, you want to use a toner. The toner is going to have the skin damp and ready for the moisturizer. Make sure to not use a moisturizer with any oils, as it's just going to make your oily side of your face, if that's something you're dealing with, even more oilier. And next, to finish everything off, is sunscreen. After this, you can go ahead and apply your makeup like usual. Now, there are optional things you can use in the morning. Things like serums and essences are optional. They're not mandatory to maintain a good skincare for combination skin, but it's also very good, so it's optional. Next, for your PM routine, your nighttime routine, you want to start off with removing your makeup. Even if you haven't worn makeup throughout the day and you've been outside, you want to make sure you use makeup remover to just get rid of all the polluted stuff you've collected throughout the day. After you've used your makeup remover, use the same cleanser you use in the morning. You could use a separate one in the afternoon as long as it has the ingredients that we have mentioned earlier that can help maintain and have nice skin if you're facing combination skin, but the same one in the morning does just the same job. At this point, this is when you want to cleanse 2 times. In the morning, you can cleanse once. Afternoon, nighttime, cleanse twice. After this, you want to use serums or treatments. Anything if it's for acne or perhaps any dark spots, use this in the nighttime. This is when you want to use your serums. And then you want to end off with your moisturizer to lock everything in. Now, something else that's optional, and I would also say highly recommended, are face masks, exfoliants, and treatments. These are things that you can use perhaps once a week or 2 to 3 times a month. Just make sure you find something that works for you. Now, these are some of the recommended products that I would say are number 1 for combination skin. CeraVe has really great cleansers. Their foaming cleansers, they contain niacinamides. And also their salicylic acid cleanser obviously has salicylic acid. And things like the niacinamide 10% and zinc serum from The Ordinary are really proven to show to improve combination skin. So I would definitely recommend brands like CeraVe, Paula's Choice, The Ordinary, and make sure you find something that works out for you. I think that's important about a skincare. Perhaps 2 people can have combination skin. They can be using the same products. For one person it works, and for another person it might not work. So it is important to follow those key ingredients, make sure you implement them, be consistent with them, and just see what works out for you.